Hey everybody, welcome back for another video. Hope you're all doing great and having a great day. So at the moment, all major coins, or just about all major coins, are up around 2%, give or take, except for a couple which I'm going to get into. So at the moment, Ripple is, I believe, up around 13-14% from where it was the last 24 hours. It's actually trading sideways, which is not surprising because everyone's kind of waiting. So if you check their Twitter, the Ripple people, it's kind of ridiculous at this point. We're just kind of waiting for actual confirmation of what's going to happen tomorrow or what the entire thing is. A lot of people are still betting that it's something to do with Korea because of the shape of the figure that they have on their Twitter. And they're now teasing two things it says on their Twitter, two themes coming together: banking and blockchain. So this is exactly what I said a day ago, or what's been floating around, is that a lot of people believe that they are in the process of or will integrate with the South Korean banks. There's something that I read a bit earlier as well online. I'm not sure if it was from a comment or where exactly that it was. I think it's called Kakao Bank, Kakao, in South Korea. And this has been the rumor that they are planning on integrating with this system, which would be absolutely crazy because apparently everything flows through this system. Everything and everyone has this, uses this type of network for payments in South Korea. So hopefully this is the major news. Like the market is literally trending completely sideways, not going up or down. Everyone is just holding their breath. I'm hoping for really good news. As you guys know, I like Ripple. I like what they, I don't want to say what they stand for. I like the amount of money that can be made from Ripple. That's my final answer. That's what I'm going to say. So we'll see by tomorrow. Hopefully this time tomorrow, we will have definite answers as to what they were planning, and we'll see where the price goes. At this point, I assume there'll still be like a little pop of a price, like things will go up, even if it's kind of bad news. But I assume that after all this hype, especially when they're teasing banking plus blockchain, it's almost kind of obvious what could be happening. So blockchain, otherwise known as blockchain.info, that is the app that a lot of people use to store their Bitcoin. I told you before that they have integrated Ethereum as well. So you can now have Ethereum on there, which is great. They made a statement before a couple weeks ago. My timing's completely off today for some reason, where I told you guys that people who didn't have Bitcoin Cash, they would be able to get it through, they were making a system for you to get your Bitcoin Cash back when you couldn't do it yourself. They have now revealed that users will automatically receive their Bitcoin Cash in the next 8 weeks. This will come up in the actual settings of the app wallet, which will be pretty great. And users will simply be able to go to something in the settings and access all of their Bitcoin Cash that they would have had on August 1st. So, you know, if you put something in after that, you're not going to get it. But if you had something on there on August 1st, this is the money that you will receive. This is actually really cool because I told you before, they had an entire thing where they were trying to tell people to do it with their private key and stuff like that. And a lot of people would have probably lost a lot of money. So this is nice that they are doing this. So if you guys haven't noticed, or if you guys haven't seen or heard any other videos about cryptocurrency within the last month and a half, there's a massive debate over Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash. I don't know if you guys have seen this, but at the moment, people are literally either going with their belief in a certain chain or simply because they want to profit, which is what most people will usually swing towards. So even though a lot of people have said that they believed in one blockchain over the other because of whatever reason they might have about the originality of Bitcoin or what it should be, a very large number of miners have completely left the Bitcoin Cash chain in favor of mining the original Bitcoin. You guessed it, because of profitability. So at its highest point, Bitcoin Cash actually held 44% of all the hash power on the network, which means if it had 6% more, it literally would have matched exactly what Bitcoin is or was, or how it is at the moment, which is absolutely crazy, especially because of the controversy that was surrounding it after its birth, quote unquote, especially for it being a new coin. So it's now fallen to just 26% of where it was before, from 44%, while Bitcoin is currently holding 74. Obviously that makes 100%. So all this information is coming from fork.lol, which is an interesting name. Apparently their website, which was seemingly created to show the mining difficulty between the two networks. I think this is something that's going to be going on for quite a long time. There's so many people who are getting the heated debates when it comes to both of these things. eventually one coin or one blockchain will win out over the other, but this at this point I'm pretty sure it's going to be the original Bitcoin unless something like really crazy happens. It just has all the backing behind it, and there's just so much money in that system. Unless something really swings it one way or the other, I mean, who knows? The cryptocurrencies are crazy. None of us have any idea where any of this is going in the next 3, 4, 5, 6 years. So if you guys looked online at any point within the last 24 hours, you might have seen that Ethereum Classic popped up in price. It's currently sitting around just 13% over the last 24 hours from where it was before. So this is completely based off of rumors about South Korean markets. It is absolutely amazing the news that we've been getting about South Korea the last couple of days. Like they completely are swinging markets in their favor. I said it before, I think it's very interesting. They're not a gigantic country. You would assume that America or even multiple countries in Europe would, cause these swings in a certain way, but it's just South Korea. Any news from South Korea at any point of the day will completely swing an entire market. So this seems to be the only reason why the price of it shot up. People began posting on Twitter about South Koreans trading and becoming interested in Ethereum Classic. And within a couple minutes, I think the price had risen by around $2. And this caused a chain of events that literally caused the price of Bitcoin Classic to pop up by 25% within a couple of hours. And this is what there were a lot of people, asking what was going on with the coin. Why is this coin going up? Sadly, this seems to just all be hype. There's nothing online really about it. We've received a couple, things in the news about it the last couple of days, but nothing worthwhile that would have caused a 25% spike, except for the fact that there was a rumor that people in South Korea had become interested in the coin. So from where it was at 25% before, it's now sitting at 13%. And who knows where it will go after that unless we get some actual news. But this seems to be about all that Ethereum Classic has, which is kind of sad. It's not a bad coin, it's not a bad blockchain, but it's just a controversy between the two things as well. There are a lot of people who believe in Ethereum Classic solely, and there are a lot of people who just believe in Ethereum as it is right now. But I think this is just how it is, especially as we move forward. All right, guys, there's not a huge amount of dramatic news today. Thought I'd just bring you guys some, good things, what have you. There's a lot of people who believe that the price of Bitcoin would kind of continue sliding down because of the SegWit activation. Hasn't happened, and it probably looks like it will not be happening. So yeah, pretty good moving forward. Let's hope that tomorrow brings some good news for Ripple. My fingers and toes are definitely crossed. I hope you guys have a great day, good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you might be. Hope you guys are profiting accordingly from all this stuff happening. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you all soon. See you. Hey everyone, thank you very much again for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys would like to help me and the channel, there are ways to do so in the description below. Thank you very much, and talk to you guys soon.